The third day of the ongoing autumn session of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly witnessed the move by MLA of Maulai PT Sawkmie during the 0 hour on the illegal operations of coke factories in East Jaintia Hills. A clarification to this by Minister for Forest and Environment James P.K. SANGMA stated that according to the Environmental Impact Assessment Act 2006, all factories that produce up to 250 metric tons of coke would have to get a clearance from the Ministry of Environment, Government of India, while those that produce between 250 to 3,000 metric tons of coke have to obtain clearance from the state government, according to the Ministry of Forest and Environment. James Sangma further informed that on 22nd July 2021, the state government, through the DC, had served a notice for the closure of all illegal coke plants in East Jaintia Hills. However, the notification was ignored by operators, and on 2nd September 2021, after verification of such plants, 7 cases had been registered by the state government against 5 of the illegal plants operating in the area. At the same time, James Sangma informed that a technical committee has been constituted as per the legal framework, and accordingly necessary action would be taken against all illegal plant operators in East Jaintia Hills.
I want to start to urge the Honourable Government, Honourable Minister, because I know it depends much on him and also the 7 MLAs from Jaintia Hills, do something to save for the Jaintia Hills and to save for the people of East Jaintia District. So, I would like to again to urge the government. This is a very serious issue, sir. Why I'm bringing this is a very serious issue. Though it happened, this now as of today, print media have carried them in this news. Even the local channels have been carried. Unlucky, we are in the corner of the country. If it is in the city of Delhi, city of Mumbai, city of Chennai, others, this become a big headline long time back. Government of India may issue letter to close. Even the apex court may step in that we should close this factories. The unfortunate, sir, that we are in the corner of the country. That's why nobody cares. This is the important issue. Nobody cares for this approach, even the national television.
As of now, only coke plants with CTO are currently operating, and those with CTE are allowed only to heat their furnaces, which is part of the consent to establish, whereas all other coke plants having no CTE nor the CTO have suspended their activities if they have been found to have started construction. As per physical inspection by the Extra Assistant Commissioner, East Jaintia Hills District, it was observed and recorded that the coal supply to all the coke plants in the district are being transported from outside the state. At present, the situation is being closely monitored by the district administration. After the closure notices were issued, inspection was carried out by the MSPCB on 27th of August and the 31st of August, and also on the 2nd of September. During the inspection, it was found that 24 coke plants were found to be closed down and 1 unit was operating in violation of closure notice. The MSPCB will initiate action against the coke plant for violating closure notice, and case will be registered under the relevant law. 5 coke plants which have been issued closure notices on the 6th of September, verification of closure notices will be done, sir. The Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board has taken several steps to regulate the establishment of coke plants and to control pollution from these coke plants. The chairman of the MSPCB has convened a meeting with State Environmental Impact Assessment Authority and the State Expert Appraisal Committee on the 28th of June 2021. During the meeting, the chairman of the SIA has informed that the matter has been taken up with the Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change, Government of India. The ministry in its communication advised the SIA to stick to the provisions of the EIA notification. That is, the EC is required only if the total production capacity of coke units exceed 25,000 metric ton per annum. As such, environmental clearance cannot be imposed on the establishment of coke plants with production capacity below 25, up to 25,000 metric tons per annum. Since there is no provisions to regulate coke plants in the EIA notification 2006, it was decided, sir, in the meeting that citing norms notified by the board should be strictly adhered along with pollution load study of the site on case-by-case basis. Sir, I understand the concerns of the honourable member from Maulai, and I also understand the concerns of the people residing in under Ilaka Sutunga, and I have also personally met them, and I have assured them that the government will function strictly by the law, and if there are such kind of units which are operating illegally without the necessary CTOs, those will be immediately shut down, and therefore, sir, as I have read out, appropriate action has been taken, sir. So I have also held a meeting on the 10th of August 2021 with officials of the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board and the State Expert Appraisal Committee to discuss on issues concerning setting up and functioning of coke plants. It has been decided that the Forest and Environment Department will set up a technical committee comprising of experts to undertake a comprehensive study of aspects related to coke plants in the state and suggest specific recommendation including environment safeguards, measures, public health issues, forest clearances, cluster situation and commissioning of pollution load study.